First tonight, Missourians will be voting to whether to legalize sports betting or not in next month's election. KHQA's Ben Schmidt is working for you to break down Amendment 2 and how it could impact the state.
Enough votes in favor of Amendment 2 would allow the Missouri Gaming Commission to regulate licensed sports wagering. This includes online sports betting, gambling boats, professional sports betting districts, and mobile licenses to sports betting operators. Sports betting would only be allowed to those physically in the state at the time of the bet, and you must be over the age of 21. And there would be a 10% wagering tax on the revenue received from sports gambling. Most of the tax money would be used for education purposes like public schools and higher education. However, a portion also will be sent to the Compulsive Gambling Prevention Fund. Back in 2018, the U.S. Supreme Court struck down a federal law that had prohibited most states from authorizing sports gambling. And now, over 6 years later, 38 states and D.C. have allowed their residents to bet on their favorite teams. You can see here Missouri is not yet one of those states, but many of their bordering states, including Illinois and Iowa, have legalized sports gambling, meaning someone who wants to place a bet could drive right across the border and spend their money there instead, something that Amendment 2 could change. Now, the amendment has its supporters in the Kansas City Chiefs and Royals, along with the St. Louis Cardinals and Blues through the Winning for Missouri education campaign. And online sites like DraftKings and FanDuel are also in support of legalized sports betting in Missouri. But Missourians against the deceptive online gambling amendment, and more specifically Caesars Entertainment, is opposed because of a key detail. Each casino owner could only partner with one sportsbook, and Caesars owns 3 casinos in the state of Missouri, thus potentially limiting what they bring in at brick-and-mortar casinos. Overall, legalized sports betting could raise up to $29 million a year for Missouri, according to a state estimate. And if enough people vote in favor, the Gaming Commission will establish a start date no later than December 1st, 2025. Working for you, I'm Ben Schmidt.